Welcome. So, this is another PvP video. This is the Sinister Cup. We got our little Charmander buddy here to help support the Halloween spirit. And this is the tournament that I did. We had some ups and downs. Cool thing about this video is in the descriptions down below, I'm going to be having times of each battle and who I'm battling in it. So you guys can look at that and quick speed to each battle. Hope you guys enjoy. Took a long time to get the right footage for the AR videos and everything, but I'm really excited for this, and it was a great time. Hope you enjoy. So our first opponent will be Sppollock. He's running Poliwrath, Melwile, Frostlax, Dusclops, Infernape, and Steelix. So I think our best bet, because he has two fighting types, will be a Ghost and Bronzong, because Bronzong is resistant, I believe, to fighting, and with the psychic attacks should be pretty effective. So I think we're going to go with Bronzong, Drafrig, and Drifbloom in this one, or Drifblimp. This tournament was kind of a difficult one for me because once you put ghosts in, I was very confused on how type effectiveness worked. So we'll see how this works. So we're starting out with Bronzong. Ooh, he's starting out with Melwile. And this Melwile actually ended up having Fire Fang, and Bronzong, being a metal type or steel type, was very effective, and I was not sure what to do because it's a fairy steel type. I had no fire, I had no steel type, and it's resistant to steel when fairies usually weak to steel. But I had no steel attacks either. So I ended up fanning here, and I figured I'd bring in Drafrig because it's a normal type, normal psychic. I don't quite remember, but he's tanky, and I know it's not the best matchup against Melwile, but I did it just to keep advantage. I did lose shield advantage right here, but we got it down, and then we're ready for whatever came out. I was hoping it was a Steelix, so the psychic moves aren't going to be helpful. I figured I'd bring out Drifbloom and see how ghost types would work on it. Not, like I said, I wasn't very up on my ghost types, and he had Crunch, which was very misfortunate for me. I believe this Ominous Wind does not shield. It does a decent amount of damage. Oh, he did shield it. Okay. Yeah, so this was not a good match for me. I do end up losing this match, which was fine, because I knew what Pokemon he was going to be using and which ones not to bring back out. I did get this charge move off. I don't remember if it's shield or not. It shielded twice, okay. And these psychics don't do, or not psychic, but confusion does nothing to this Steelix. And apparently Crunch is super effective. Yeah, that was a good game. Very well played by Sppollock. So we actually have two more matches with Sppollock. This was the first Sylph League tournament that they integrated the new 3 matches. So, okay, I did bring in, but Sandslash I brought him in because he was a steel type and ice type. I figured he would do some pretty good damage, and I got Ice Punch, which is spammy, so spammy. I figured if anything, I can get shields out. But yeah, this was the new integration of the you can battle 3 times, and if you lose 2 of them, you still get some points and credit. But yeah, so you saw that switch out. So you didn't like the effective wall, the amount of damage I was doing with the sand slash, the Alolan sand slash. So he switched out to this, trying to do a double effectiveness because sand slash was steel and ice, and this is a fire type. So I brought out my Medicham because fighting versus fighting is better than fighting fire versus ice steel, and it worked out for me. I got 2 power-up punches now with the increased. So I went with the ice because I've noticed that the ice punch has been super effective against ghosts. But it's not like a super effective attack, but I mean, it was doing damage, which is the most you can ask for from a fighting. Yeah, and I believe I bring in Frostlax, yeah, so it's Ghost versus Ghost. And I have the Ice typing that helps resist a little bit. I do shield. And I want to get the Shadow Ball and land it. He's got Fire Punch, which is very bad for me because I'm an Ice type. I do get 1 Shadow Ball off. Do I land it? No, he shields. So now the only thing I can hope for is that not to happen. I don't remember. So I do survive. That's good. So obviously it's not. So did I get this off? I do. And I didn't see, but I think he's out of shields. But I believe we do get stuck with the Steelix again and Alolan Sand Slash. And I believe I do not have enough health because of the Infernape, yeah. And he has a charge move ready for me. He was prepared. And it was Earthquake. There's no surviving that. And another good game to Sppollock. And I want to thank Sppollock for... he was the one that informed me of how the new tournament rules go, and having a chance to still increase your trainer level in the Sylph League by battling a 3rd time. So I took it up because you can't go wrong with practice. So I started out with Medicham, and it kind of worked out for me. Yeah, so this matchup works really well for me, as we saw in the last match. And, oh, he switched. That was weird because I hit the truck move. Anyway, this power-up punch is not going to do much on this Poliwrath, and he shielded it. He shielded the first. Huh. This means my next one's going to be even stronger. So I'm going to try to, I think, so my plan was to get 2 power-up punches, try to get enough power, like, attack stats, and then get to Ice Beam. Because then I can do a very hard ice, or not Ice Beam, but Ice Punch. And get a very good Ice Punch on Poliwrath, and that would bring down his health pretty good. Okay, apparently I couldn't do that. So I went with the Ghost advantage. He had Ice Punch. Ooh, not good for me, but here is a Harmless Wind. Perfect. So he brought out a lot of different Pokemon this time. I think I do get this off, and I believe this should KO, being super effective on the fighting typing. And apparently he had an invisible shield. Okay. Darn. Flamethrower, yeah. That's devastating. So we bring out Medicham again. Medicham would just take care of him. We haven't seen his 3rd Pokemon yet.
but we still have 2 in reserve. Or not 2 in reserve, but 1 in reserve. Oh, this is not good. I go for Power Punch just because we're just trying to get as much damage output right now. Just spam crap out of it. Because of that. I knew we were going to go down. So Lowland Sand Slash should just, yeah. Steel, attack, and being ice. I had a shield advantage. I actually win this one. And I really appreciate doing the 3 matches. Very good game. I really like playing with this trainer. He gives a lot of good tips, and he's just a fun person. So thanks for the game. And see, this is the new rating system for the 3 matches I was telling you about. And you get to rate each match. So as we're waiting for our next opponent, the team I picked was Drifblimp, Frostlax, Medicham, Drefrig, Lowland, Sandslash, and Bronzong. And based on the first one, some of these weren't the best picks because I wasn't going for the type effectiveness. Some reason I just did not think of it, did not look at it. I ended up going for what was the fastest attacking and highest point damage. But if you don't have type advantage, there is no, those don't count for anything. So I definitely learned my lesson for this one. So here's our next opponent. We have Emilinelupine. And I scroll down here, see what her team is. Anytime. So, this is one of our administrators for our Discord channel for Sppollock. She hosts some of the PvP tournaments. Same with Poppy. Really appreciate them for hosting these things. Okay, so here's your team. We got Medicham, Steelix. The Dino. Basilodon, Lowland Marowak, Drifblimp, and Bampit. Bennett. Close enough. So she's got 3 ghosts that we can take out with any of our ghosts. I think that'll be our best chance because Psychic doesn't really work too well against ghosts. And our Medicham should be able to take out the Steelix and the Basilodon. And again, I can use my ghosts on her Medicham. Do not know the team we pick. First one's always hard to figure out, like, what you should start with, because it's kind of a rock, paper, scissors game. Looks like I'm going to go with Medicham, Lowland Sandslash, and Frostlax. So I got my Ghost, I got my Fighting that I need, and my spicy, spammy Lowland Sandslash. Okay, so this is so ideal, it's not even funny. Medicham will take Bastiodon down any day. Ooh, shiny. I did not have a shiny for the AR video recording, but it's such a cool shiny. So what I'm trying to do is just get this guy out of the way because he's the real threat right now. Because we know we can take out the Bastiodon with our Medicham. And we kind of saw that the ice is kind of effective on ghost types. So being a spammy ice punch attacker is perfect for this. But whatever this is, it's probably going to KO because it's probably Shadow Ball. Thunder. Oh, whoa, what? Why was Thunder that effective? Okay, well, I could probably just hex it down. I do. Perfect. I don't know what her next Pokemon is. She might bring out Bastiodon. But that wouldn't be a great move. She does. So I'm gonna do Shadow Ball. Don't know if she shields it, probably not. No, because he's just such a tank. Except for Medicham comes out. I believe she doesn't have switch advantage, but I had a charge move ready for her. But even look at that. Even being super effective, it did not KO. I shielded because I just didn't want to risk losing Medicham. Because he's kind of my staple right now. And then you got Shiny Drift Bloom. Blimp. And obviously fighting's not very good against either fighting or flying or ghost. So that happened. And as you can see, I'm out of shields, but I was trying to go for the ice punch there. I was tapping over the charge move. And he's gone. But I still have Frostlash with a little bit of energy, not much. And I get the Shadow Ball, and there is no shields left. By the edge of my seat, I got it. Good game. Did well. On to the next one. I was that was super close. It shouldn't have been like I don't think I was thinking quite right. Well, like I was saying, I'm not very good with the ghost typings, but that was a tough one to like the switching advantage and everything. Yeah, that was a good game. I like the shinies, the double ghost shinies. I think I go with the same team. I might trade out Sandslash. I don't remember. Unless I trade to this team, which would be a mistake on my part. But like I was saying, you don't know if they're going to stay with the same team. If they lost, they're probably going to change it up. So then you probably want to change it up. But Bronzong seems like a bad idea. Okay. And that I'm only saying that because it has psychic attacks only, and it's not very good against the ghost typing. Like it's just a slow battle. until he gets hit by like a shadow ball or something. Ooh, put in Girafarig. So I really like Girafarig. I was really hoping him to be a little bit better in this cup than he was. That's an interesting team I picked. But like I said, during the thing, I had no idea how to approach this tournament. Oh, yeah, she had a shiny. Just bringing out all the shiny stops on this cup. This is a good match for me, having the fighting against Steelix. But that crunch just charges fast. I did shield, even though fighting is resistant to dark type attacks, but I just don't. I'm worried that there's going to be a Bastiodon in the back, and I won't have an answer for it. But he's gone now. I should switch out because it puts Ghost. Yeah, and I hit the ice attack trying to see. Oh no, I don't. It looked like ice. Well, I get a power up. Hopefully, I get attack boost, and then come back with ice punch if that's what I'm gonna stick with him. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah, perfect. This doesn't KO, but does do a significant amount of damage with those 2 attack boosts. That is amazing. And I do shield because this is our second Pokemon that's almost out, and I'm on my first. So I'm liking my location right now. And I did this to, like, I should have saved up energy, but like I said, I have 3 Pokemon still, trying to get the extra attack stats. And she came in with a Bastiodon. I kind of felt bad in this one for taking out all 3 of her Pokemon with my first one. So I guess it wasn't as much as a mistake as I thought, having Sandslash and Bronzong on the back, because I didn't even use them. That was a good game. Like I said, I feel bad about how the typing worked out there. But I like the shiny flex. That was awesome. So this is our 3rd match. And I don't know. I think I go with Medicham again. I don't know if I pick the same exact team. Oh, that's right. I switched the Bronzong out with the Girafarig. But I do go with the same team. Interesting. Well, we'll see. I doubt it works the same way. She's probably gonna come in with a multiple ghost. I don't remember, because that would be the ideal to take out the Medicham. But she does have a Medicham of her own that I haven't seen yet, so she might be bringing that in because mine's been doing so well. No. Shiny. So, I should switch this out, but I've been seeing how well the ice has been working, but I don't think it works as well as I think it does on this one because I didn't have the attack stats. So I should have definitely gone with the power up punch first, because look, he's almost gone. And yeah, that's not good for me. Shadow Ball. Yeah, Girafarig? Yeah. Getting these confusions in. Not very good. I do not shield this. Because, no, really? Come on, he can take a Shadow Ball. I knew that in all the simulations, but I guess I was trying to keep getting back Pokemon advantage in like numbers. Ooh, so this is a super effective attack if I can land this Thunderbolt, because it's the flying typing of Drifblim. Alright. But she's out of shields. I still have shield. I can get this Thunder if I shield this right here. I do not shield. Oh, and I tank it. Perfect. Now get the Thunderbolt out. Shields are out. This turned out to be actually a pretty good matchup so far. So far. We don't know what the last Pokemon is. Oh, shiny Medicham. So we got a shiny Bayonet, whatever the ghost Pokemon is, shiny Drifblim, shiny Steelix, and shiny Medicham. I did shield that because fighting is strong against Alolan Sandslash. If I can get this Ice Punch out, but I don't think I can. Yeah. That was great on her part. Good games. I can't say enough. Love the shiny flex on that. That was awesome. I didn't have most of the shinies to do the recording. Oh, but she didn't bring in the Alolan Marowak. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, so we have our third challenger now. And it is NatalieColyer. Colyer. Sorry if I pronounce anyone's names correctly. So I have to say it's always a challenge going against Natalie. She's a really good player, and she really does her research. She definitely makes you work for any headway you make in a match. I don't know if I actually win any of these against her because of that reason. She does have a Poliwrath, Claydol, Steelix, Drifblim, and Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak. So this is a complete different team from everyone else, and that's what I like so much about playing against Natalie, because it's just not something you can prepare for, because it's out there. So it's Alolan Marowak versus Alolan Sandslash. And as you can see, it's not going well. I did forget to start recording. That's why it started so far here. This is good for me because there's no fire attack, and it just he just tanks it. Shadow Ball would have hurt. Definitely would have hurt. We're just gonna farm that down now and get through it. So I have no shields. She has one shield. We got a charge move, but it's 2 Pokemon versus 2 Pokemon. And Alolan Raichu, which is a Psychic Electric type, so the Side Shock would not have done any damage. Well, it would do damage, but not as much damage as you'd want. Okay, so here comes an incoming attack. One thing I like about the Alolan, whoa, that was very effective and crazy, is the weird movesets it has. It has Grass Knot. Electric Psychic Pokemon has Grass Knot. That did quite a big chunk for being a Psychic type. That's weird. Okay, I don't know. See, this is some of the things about PvP that I just don't know, is like, some of the non-effective moves do very effective damage, and then some of the effective moves do no damage. Luckily I saw it was Drift Blunt before picking my move and got the Ice Punch. Didn't do as much as I want because didn't have Power Up Punch and I'm way too low on health to get the Power Up Punch. And I tried. If you saw that, I was clicking like crazy in that corner just trying to get the last move off. But that was a good game. Yeah, effort is definitely the underlining statement in that. Like I said, you have to work for any headway. This, I believe, is good for me because we're both psychic, but I'm fighting his ground. I believe ground is weak to fighting. So a good power up punch is going to do, as long as I hit it, probably a third? No. Not very effective at all. Is that the psychic typing blocking that? Income attack. This won't be very good because all I have is Confusion and Thunderbolt on Trap Array. But he's tanky. Not as tanky as his Claydol. What a crazy Pokemon. Earth Power. That would have definitely hurt. And being a ground type, electric would not have been very good. Wow. This game demolished this round. I remember him being a little effective this last round when I fought against her. So I was going to test it again, see if we can get lucky. Thunder Punch. There's my dog Athena standing next to me. Come on, another power. No, don't go. I really go for the ice. Come on. Past me. What are you doing? Okay. Low in person, low in. It seems to be working in my favor until we see whatever happens here. There's some crazy electric attack just doing more damage than it should. Yeah, like that. And it's 1 versus 1, but I have one charge hit, or fast hit on me, and I'm goner. Unless this is more effective than I thought. Okay, so she just low on health. Does this work in my favor? No. One left. Oh! Full health, lower Marowak. No chance whatsoever. What an MVP that little guy is. Good game. Wow, that's tough. Okay, so the third and final round with Natalie. And I think I come up with a surprise attack on this one that was unexpected, and I forgot it was actually a counter for one of her Pokemon. So it seems like when I start out Medicham versus Alolan Raichu, it seems to work out for me. But if you come in with Medicham, it doesn't do what you want it to. Do we get the attack boost? We do. Do we shield? I think we should. It's probably a wild charge. Yeah. And that's crazy effect, like damaging for like any Pokemon, it seems like. Hopefully we get an attack raise. Charge move. I shield again. I guess I must be really relying on the Medicham in this for some reason. Poliwrath. Yeah, so this is kind of a slow match and I lose it. And I think I remember that I lose it. So I came up with this on accident, really completely on accident. I had no shield left. And I was like, oh no, I'm gone. I had Ice Punch. I'm an Ice type ghost. Perfect. I completely forgot this was a perfect counter for Poliwrath. And Shadow Ball, I think she shields if she has a shield left. Yeah, okay. She has one shield after that. This worked out. Perfect matchup for me, except I don't have a shield here, and I think it will KO. No, it does not, because she went for Power Punch, and I get a Shadow Ball out. Perfect. Yeah, it was kind of tough not having any Pokemon with a double moveset, like charge moves, in this match, or tournament. I think it definitely would have helped. I see what you're doing. You're not going to show me your third Pokemon. And we look like we froze. Oh, there we go. I go with Medicham? I do. Okay. What is she coming up with? Oh, that crazy Alolan Marowak. I think I go for the Ice. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, ouch. Couldn't get that, like you saw that. I clicked on it, went boing. I couldn't quite get it to work. This seems to be working okay for me. I don't think in the long run it does. She comes with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, that did a lot of damage, and I'm not doing quite enough damage to counteract that. Ice Punch is pretty spammy, but not as spammy as Alolan Marowak. And that's the final one. 3 losses. GG, Natalie. I always appreciate the tough battles. Makes me want to work harder. So click all 3 of those reds. Maybe. Click, click, click. Come on. You get distracted. Yeah, that was a good team. Oh no, this is the next match with CeramicBeans. Always look forward to battling with him. And he's coming with Claydol, Poliwrath, Bastiodon, Drifblim, Blaziken, and Steelix. So that's another. This was a very interesting cup because everyone had very vast variety of Pokemon on their teams. So you're always on your toes. You just didn't know what to go for. It was very interesting. Yeah, I was looking at that team and just felt like I have no idea. Please bring in Poliwrath and Bastiodon, and I'll bring in my Frostlax and Medicham. Because those are the only surefire matchups I knew. think I do take the lone Sand Slash out and put Bronze on in. Not exactly sure though. Oh, do I put Drafter again? So Drafter again and Bronze on were kind of my equivalent because I was trying to get that Confusion, which I think is 16 points of damage. Okay, here we go. Maybe. It says still choosing his team. There we go. Midhand. So, ideally, you just want to get out of this, but you don't want to switch advantage. You kind of want to just get Ice Punch out. The reason I went Ice Punch first is I was just trying to get damage on him instead of trying to go with Power Up Punch, but he ended up switching out, which was interesting for me because I didn't know why, because I was going to switch. He had advantage there, so I'm guessing he had enough charge and was trying to get out of there. Oh, do the charge move. Come on. There we go. Boom. 2 damage. This guy. I just had. I don't. No, I had no good Pokemon to counteract the. Oh wow. The Claydol. There's just nothing you can do. Ooh, nothing. Fine, losing this Pokemon. The Midichand's already almost dead, which I think I can win out. No, both Froxlocks. That's interesting move there. Seems to be working. Better than my other option. But now I'm almost to a Shadow Ball. He has no shield. Oh, see, I told you. I had a charge move way later. And it was a Shadow Ball. That would have been devastating. Absolutely devastating. Just kind of this Shadow Ball is going to be. Boom. I said no shields left. So he had one Pokemon left. Poliwrath. This would be an ideal counter if I still had shield. Yeah. I still believe I tank this. I have to. Ooh. Dynamic Punch. That was. See, okay. Oh, no, I still get to move off. What? But that was a surprising move on that Poliwrath. Yeah, not enough to KO. That was my last Pokemon. No, Machamp. He is like, yeah, that was a good game. I almost had that if it wasn't for the Dynamic Punch. That Dynamic Punch was a real eye-opener. Very good game. Was that the last one? Oh. I didn't see what was the... I must have not recorded our first one. Cause I think I only did 3 there. Or 2 there. I don't know. Now we're waiting for the next opponent. which I actually don't think there is one. Are we battling again? Okay. There we go. This is the third matchup. I knew I had to have the third one. Perfect. We go with Medicham again because, like, what are we gonna do? Oh, perfect. Medicham is great against Steelix, and he knows that. I see. Drift. Hit those. Ow. Have to get the power punch first, and then do the ice punch. Super effective. Is that because it's flying? Because I don't think Ghost is weak to ice. Shadow Ball, that would have been. Oh boy. Get another ice punch off, and I don't think he's going to let it happen again. I should have baited. Yeah, I should have baited. I'm trying to switch out to Frostlass here because he's already half health, and Frostlass has the Hex. So I did end up using a shield, my last shield, and I'm kind of hoping to just get rid of this guy. This is a very tanky Ghost. Shadow Ball. Yeah, see, that was bad news for me. Steelix. So this isn't like an ideal matchup, but it does well. I think it kind of matters on how many quick moves you get in a row to win this. But we already got him down a little bit. We had no shield. Crunch is probably going to be like just crazy. Yeah, see, he drops us down lower than him. We try to get this power up punch, but the crunch is too fast. And sadly enough, even though we resist it, we don't have enough health. So I'll pretty much just use him as a shield to get this out. I believe he has one last shield. No, oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, that was good. So then we have enough energy for charge move for the next Pokemon, which we don't know what it is. Oh yeah, we haven't seen him yet. I don't think it worked out for us. We did, yeah. We did not do great in this PvP tournament. I thank everyone that came out and played and I battled with. I really appreciate it. It's a great community and I love hanging out with all you guys. We did 1 out of 4. We won 1 out of 4 matches. Or not matches, but battles. But we did really bad overall because I think we won. So there's 4 people, 6 battles apiece, or 3 battles apiece. So you got your 20. What? Is this a 4th battle? This is a 4th battle. I think we're just doing it for fun because we're waiting for everyone else. So this was perfect ideal for me, but anyway, this is ideal for me. Why can't this be our battle? But no, I think it was, so we got 4, no, 3, 6, why is my brain failing? No, we got 4. Yeah. So we have 12. Yeah, 12 battles in total, and we won 4 out of the 12. Or matches. I don't know how to justify it, so I'm going to say battles are the people you battle against, and the matches are the individual battles with that person. Don't know if that's how it's actually said or anything, but that's how I'm going to say for this video. And yeah. Claydol was just a tank. Yeah, it's always fun to just get some extra battles in as you're waiting. Try to learn how your Pokemon work against certain Pokemon, because it's going to help you further down the road when you go to another meta or cup tournament. I just shielded that. I didn't have a shield. Had some charges left over. Fast the Dawn. Do we win? No, there's no win. Yeah, because he's got a shield. He's out of shields though. Got another power punch. Is this his last Pokemon? Are we both on our last Pokemon? We are. If he has a... Oh! So yeah, we did win the non-tournament battle. That's awesome. But yeah, not one of my best tournaments. But it's not all about winning. It's nice to win. It's always nice to win. But it's fun to be out there with people and just having a great time. Oh, we counted that? Oh, what? I don't understand what happened there. But yeah, that was the end of the tournament. The winner was Zinnimin. I believe he comes from Seattle. And we have a couple that comes from Seattle. And it's so cool that people come from all over the place to come to our little tournament in Puyallup. It was awesome.
Okay, so yeah, that wasn't very good. We only won one of our 4 matchups of trainers. So, like I was saying, didn't really know the matching up with the ghost types involved in the meta. It was pretty tough on our part. But our MVP for this tournament was definitely this Medicham right here. Took out a lot of guys. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And check out my and Instagram. Twitter doesn't have much on it right now, but hopefully it'll have AR pictures and fun stuff like that. But thank everyone that I battled. Great games. Really enjoyed it. And I'll be putting out the new video here pretty soon. Really exciting. And hope to see you guys again. And thanks for watching. And you have a great day. Hey guys. How you guys doing?